over $72,000 and the dealership adds $49.95, so $5,000 of BS for a 2025 Genesis G70. That is insane. And the dealership's adding $5,000 to every single vehicle, I'm pretty sure, and it's just complete BS. It doesn't even add any value at the end of the day. Let's check out this other one right here. And we're here at a Hyundai Genesis dealership, so we're gonna see what they got and see, obviously, they're doing the markup situation, all this BS right here. And a lot of people wonder what that engine for life is. We'll talk about that in a minute. $72,000, GV70. It is what it is. These things are not cheap, but a lot of people say they compete with all sorts of luxury brands, but it definitely doesn't have the name behind it. And it's still a whole lot of money. And the thing about it is they depreciate fast, so you got to be careful. But what do you expect when you're buying nearly a $100,000 luxury SUV? It's going to depreciate no matter where you go. But when you go to a dealership like this that adds additional fees on top of an expensive car already, I mean, come on, you know, that's just going straight down the drain. Look at that, $63,000, 2025 G70. Now that engine's for life, you guys see that? Engine's for life. Normally, let's put it this way. There was a Toyota dealership near me. How they did it was, I don't know exactly how they do it here, but basically you have to come back to the dealership and get it serviced there. There's no other option. And if you miss one service, that warranty's gone. But technically it would be engines for life. $59,000 for this one, plus $5,000, 2024 GV60. This one's an EV, it looks like, and it's probably going to be sitting here quite some time. So basically, if you miss any, you have to get whatever they said. You got to keep taking your car back to service, and whatever they say needs to get done, you have to do it. So every time you go into service, you're going to be paying literally $300-400, even on a new car. You know they're going to bring up something. It needs this, that. So they're going to penny pinch you throughout the years. And then also you're paying for the warranty already on the car. Like that's included in the $5,000 price that you're looking at. So it's just a rip-off situation. And I'm not a big fan of extended warranties. And I know people have they've really gotten good situations out of extended warranties. But for me, it's, oh my, $107,000. Look at that, $5,000 add-on, 2025 G90. It's probably nice, but $107,000, that is insane. And the dealership adding the $5,000 BS. But here's the deal with extended warranties. I'm not a fan of it because you know the warranty company is out to make money. It's just a fact. They only pay out 10% of what they actually get. So most of it they're keeping, and the dealership makes a killing selling it. So it's just like, if you're gonna buy one, don't buy one from a dealership for sure. Go to a bank or something like that where they have very low margins on the warranties, or go to like caredge.com and you'll be able to get a better deal on a warranty. But look at that, $60,000, $5,000 add-on, 2025 Honda Palisade. There was a point where these used to have markups, but it still does here. They were $10,000 market adjustments. They had no inventory. Everywhere was out of stock. Everybody wanted one. Not so much anymore. The hype is gone with Hyundai and the whole Palisade Telluride. That hype is gone. Look at, this is their used car section. Yeah, a lot of used over here. So, I mean, a lot of inventory, obviously no spots. I mean, they got one spot right there, but they probably just moved it. Literally, there's not much room here. They have a lot in the back, completely filled to the brim. And it just is what it is. When you treat customers like this, obviously, this is not a dealership that makes a lot of people feel happy when they buy a car from them, I imagine, because you guys add a $5,000 package onto the vehicle. And I know dealerships in the local area that don't. So it's just like, why would you do it? You know, people don't want to pay for it. And if they want engines for life and they want to pay the additional money for it, then leave it as an option, but don't make it mandatory for people to pay this kind of stuff. This one is $51,000, Santa Fe Hybrid Limited, front wheel drive. These are the new things. I see them all over the road now. Some people are loving them. My big problem is reliability. Obviously, you're already getting a 100,000-mile warranty with Hyundai, so people love Hyundai Kia for that. Is it going to be the, I mean, obviously, does it appreciate the best? No, they definitely depreciate fast. Hyundai Kia, they're not the best product, but at least they do have the best warranty on the market. I'll give you guys credit there. But my Forerunner, I mean, you know, when it comes to reliability, is there anything that, let's say Hyundai, and I might have said Hyundai during the video, and people get on to me for that, but I grew up in Germany, and we didn't separate the brands like we do here in North America. It's a lot different. But is there anything that Hyundai and Kia produces that is more reliable than a Toyota 4Runner, not the new generation, but the old generation? Let me know. I really want to know, because honestly, a lot of people love Hyundai and Kia. They love it. They really do. They love the warranty. They love everything about it. They hate the dealer networks, I can tell you that. Kia dealers are almost the worst to deal with, especially during the whole 2020 times. They thought they had something special with the Tellurides and the Palisades. They were doing markups like crazy, and here you go, still doing crazy markups. So they think they have something special. $71,000 GV70. Let's see what we got going over here. GV70 again with a 2.5 turbo, $59,000. So you guys see, prices are expensive. They do BS add-ons on every single vehicle. I'm not a big fan of that, and I don't think that's the way to really sell a lot of vehicles. Of course, Hyundai and Kia has a very good warranty standard, so I don't think there's any reason to buy an additional warranty on top of that. But it's a car that you can keep 100,000 miles, have no issues with it. If there is an issue, you got a warranty, so there you go. But me personally, I'm not a huge fan of their product, because I know when it comes to resale and stuff like that, and people say they're reliable, but for me, I'll stick with my 4Runner personally. But let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.